What's up, y'all? Evan G. Got a little something I gotta get off my chest, man. Passion and purpose. Passion and purpose. This man gives the truth. I give a damn they nervous. So I'm gonna blurt this and I'm gonna speak this. All the berserkness, all the weakness. I hope you peep this. I hope you see this. Through social media, I hope the message reaches all the masses. People from all different classes, ethnic backgrounds, religion, and sexual orientation should grasp this. Common sense isn't that common. Morals and good values seem to disappear. Been on this planet for quite some time, but it seems that things are getting worse by every passing year. Don't live your life in fear for things you can't control. If you know you're a good person, be that with everything in your soul. I'm seeing people who've been friends all of their life, who've let the latest political fiascos sever their friendship like a slice from a knife. Getting so angered over political views when the damn politicians could give a damn about you having good news. We as a society must pick and choose what issues are more pressing and worth promptly addressing as issues viewed on the news. A large percentage of the media leans to the left. They are journalists no more. Their concern isn't for informing the population, but voicing their biased views more and more. Late night talk shows in Hollywood, along with the DC swamp, would like nothing less than the president's agenda to be stomped. They don't realize a lot of legal citizens wanted the election to have the outcome we did. Never thought the losing side would react so violently and harshly, destroying property and throwing tantrums like a spoiled kid. But that's what they're doing and getting out of control. These folks don't believe in democracy or the Constitution written on that hemp scroll. Freedom of speech is important to everyone in the USA. Even though you might disagree, ignorant people still have the right to display whatever they want to say, and I really hope it remains this way until my dying day. That being said, if you're a legal citizen, you have a right to be a complete asshole or respect others by being polite. You can be nice. You don't have to be politically correct to express your opinions by the message you project. Unjustified killing of minorities and police brutality must end, but taking a knee during the national anthem unfortunately won't stop this, so don't pretend. The players protesting this when respect to our flag is not taking place. A lot of Americans are offended when it's seen in the stadium space. They have that right. Many soldiers lost their lives defending the flag, so that idea is being disrespected during dang night. Those that burn our stars and stripes should see how oppressed other countries are and the lack of their rights. But these people are very selfish, in my opinion. They are just seeking attention. I deal with my disgust by tuning out. I suggest you do the same if you feel the same as I have mentioned. Antifa is violently using fascism to shut down conservative views. They beat down and yell over anyone who shares the opinions of anyone on Fox News. I'm not a Republican nor a Democrat, but should I have to explain myself so you don't prejudge me? It's very sad it's come to that. Seems the jobs and the economic GDP is coming back. Stock market is closing at all-time highs, but these facts to Democrats are just more of the president's lies, so they distort the facts. Doesn't seem that wise to accuse him of racism, fascism, and out to end the world. I blame the leftist media, Hillary, and the campaign for the insults constantly being hurled. The mass hysteria created and perpetrated by Soros and the Democrats in power. The slimy actions of Comey and Lynch is enough to make you want to take a shower. They say Trump colluded with the Russians to rig the election. Our country is ill, and the media is the infection. When the Russian narrative got stale due to the lack of truth, they call him a white supremacist, again to divide the people and trample the truth. Identity politics aren't new tricks, but the progressive liberal media party have crossed the line. I consider them pricks. Most of all, people, when presented with the question, have no actual or logical answer to the idea why they're protesting. If you attempt to engage in a liberal in a constructive debate, the majority of them will just get frustrated or yell and harm you, and don't hesitate. When I hear the ignorance, I get angered, but I digress. I don't let ignorant comments cause stress or have that animosity on my chest. I put the hate to rest by debating with the left will leave you out of breath. You can quote their officials' contradicting statements until your death, but they can't hear a viewpoint that isn't their own. If you could prove me wrong, my mind would be blown. I think before I speak, and I think before I write. I always turn the other cheek, being courteous and polite. My statements aren't written to cause a damn fight. Feel the Trump supporters hear me, and that man's right. Only speak what I see, and I'll bring a message of unity and truth. Religion and politics aren't supposed to be discussed, but an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Won't record this in the booth, but I'll rap and post this on the net. I'm sure liberals watching are getting mad, and I'm willing to bet they'll talk of killing me, saying I'm a bigot for supporting a man that's filled with hate. But that's false. I only want to see the better for our country's fate. I hope the best for everyone, and that you can quote me on this date. All across the nation and in every state, I wish everyone could get along and make America great. Just words from my mind, man. Y'all get along.